Hi class, welcome to Unit 4 of the Gospel of John. This video is not a prefab, it's one that I've made just for you as we kick into the next gear of the class. In fact, after this week we'll be halfway there, so just want you to be sure that I am looking at your work on a very current basis, very individual basis, and of course you know that you have complete access to me through email, through my office line, and even through my cell phone. So feel free to call or to email if I can serve you in any way. Before we talk about the work this unit, I do want to recognize those students who scored an A on the first exam. Now, some of you are probably wondering what was the class average, and the class average of this exam was a B minus, about an 81, which personally is right where I like to see it. That means that there's an appropriate level of difficulty, but it's a test in which most students are making a B. So great work overall on the test. I'm really happy with that average score. We did have a few students who outperformed. Donna Hawkins had an A, Alex Ramirez with an A, Christopher Hopper with an A, and finally Zach Adams with an A. So congratulations to those of you who made the ultimate best grade. If you did not make the grade that you'd hoped to, please remember that exams only make up a portion of your final grade. If you do well on everything except the exams, you actually do quite well in your final grade. So you can play with those numbers, use the syllabus, and keep pushing forward. Well, this week we're going to be looking at chapters 5 through 9 and at the specific theme of discipleship in John's Gospel. It's in these chapters that John's theology of discipleship begins to emerge, and it emerges in conjunction with the greatest glimpses that we have of the Johannine community in the Gospel of John. Now, by Johannine community, this is what we mean. We mean John's later church. We saw in the first couple units that John is not writing at the time of Jesus. He's writing at the time of the early church. He's writing a few generations after Jesus. And so it's very natural that he's going to frame his story of Jesus in such a way that it speaks to the specific needs of his present community in the late first century. And especially in chapter 9, we're going to see extraordinarily clear references to what that community is facing, especially with regard to tension with their Jewish neighbors. So I look forward to seeing and engaging with you in the discussion post. Quick reminder, everybody, and I'll try to keep reiterating this, the purpose of the discussion post is to show me your engagement with Culpeper and Kester. If you are not engaging Culpeper and Kester in your discussion posts, it's not doing you any good. The purpose is not to read John and then to give me your thoughts. This is a college level class, so I want to see Kester, Culpeper, digestion and engagement with them. If I ask you a follow-up question in your post, it means I expect you to answer. It means I'm digging for more information. But I will read and respond to every post. Another reminder, initial posts are due by Friday at midnight, which gives us 3 days to engage together. Also due this unit is your second reflection paper, I think. Let me make sure I have that right, if you'll give me just a moment. Yes, there is a second reflection paper due with Unit 4. So make sure to hit the minimum length requirement, and the standard operating procedure of the reflection paper is exactly the same as the discussion post. Engagement with the course readings, the textbook readings, Culpeper and Kester. So looking forward to a great week together. God bless.